Hello, Namaskar. Welcome you to SAAR Analysis. I am Chaman Nayak and here's my take. Well, there's a powerful perception about India today. India is rising, building expressways, skyscrapers, semiconductor park and global manufacturing hubs at an extraordinary speed. But here the question India rarely asked before celebrating our growth. How can a country protect a modern city when it has only 1.62 per million people? I'm repeating, how can a country protect a modern city when it has only 1.62 fire station per million people? Let me compare this with other countries like Japan, who has 25.13 fire station per million people. Similarly, China has 6.82 and Russia has 126.53. India is one of the fastest major economy with just 1.62 fire station. Isn't it concerning? This is a matter of concern and this is a matter we should discuss. And here's what evidence speaks about across India. India fires are emerging in coaching centers, hospital, residential towers, commercial building. This is not just an isolated accident. This reveals the structural weakness. Well, India is constructing 21st century economy with an emergency response system in many places still reflect the capacity of much smaller country. Well, shortage is extraordinary. Rajasthan is estimated around 85.6% deficit. Maharashtra faces 85.4% deficit and Bihar stands at 83.5%. The manpower situations are even worse because Madhya Pradesh reportedly shortage around 98%. Similarly, Bihar, Punjab, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan all are facing shortage above 96%. Well, just repeat the code 96%. The fire engine without trained personnel is not a rescue system. Similarly, a high rise without an access roads to hydrant system and evacuation discipline is not a modern infrastructure. Now the question rises why this matters. This matters because fire safety is not merely a municipal issue, it is a national economic risk. India wants to become a global manufacturing hub, it wants to become the global supply chain, but global capital does not look at the tax incentive, it looks at the risk. Well, can workers be protected? Can factories be secured? Can emergency service be respond? And can city absorb a disaster without turning into national crisis? These are some of the questions we should get a response from. A single fire can destroy more than a building. A single fire can destroy jobs, investor confidence, public trust and credibility of an entire city. And if India wants to become more urban, more vertical, more electrically dependent, then the cost of weak infrastructure will only rise. Now let's look at the bigger picture. India's infrastructure debate is more focused on what people can see: airports, bridges, metro lines and the new skylines. But the most important infrastructure is still invisible. Fire exits, hydrant, trained responders, building and inspections and emergency to access roads, rescue ladders and disaster command centers. A country does not be developed merely because of its building, it develops when it can protect its own people living inside those buildings. Now here's my take. India's fire crisis is not a story of lack of ambition, it's a story of imbalance of ambitions. While India is building symbol of superpower but not yet build the safety system that make the superpower still resilient. The question is no longer whether India can build the world-class cities or not. The real question is, before the next major urban fire process of the country confront this reality, will India build a system that need to protect its own rise? Let me know in the comment section, and that's all from today's analysis. I will be back with another episode. Till then, thank you for watching this.